The Rapala Shad Rap SR-5 has been a staple in bass fishing for years, and it's easy to see why. At just 2 inches long and weighing 3/16 of an ounce, this compact crankbait has a reputation for fooling bass of all sizes. Built from balsa wood, it has a buoyant body and a tight, natural wobble that perfectly imitates small baitfish. That lifelike action is what convinces bass to strike, and with the right approach, you can get the most out of this classic lure. One of the most important things to understand about the SR5 is its diving range. This lure naturally runs between 4 and 9 feet, which puts it right in the mid depth zone where bass often feed. It excels when working along weed edges, rocky shorelines, or shallow drop offs. Using lighter line in the 6 to 8 pound range allows the lure to dive deeper, while heavier line keeps it riding higher. Adjusting your setup to the conditions is key to getting into that strike zone. When it comes to retrieve, the Shadrap SR5 shines with a simple, steady crank. Its tight wobble looks like a baitfish swimming naturally, and often that's all it takes to get a bite. But bass can be unpredictable, so it pays to experiment. Try varying your retrieve speed, slower in colder water when bass are sluggish, and faster in warm water to trigger reaction strikes. Adding pauses is another great trick. When you stop reeling, the buoyant body floats slightly upward, and when you resume, it dives back down again. That rise and dive action often seals the deal with following fish. Color choice is another area where anglers can gain an advantage. In clear water, stick to natural finishes like silver, shad, or bluegill. In stained or murky conditions, go for bolder patterns like Firetiger or hot steel, and those will help you stand out and help the bass locate the bait. Keeping a variety of colors in your tackle box ensures you're ready for any situation. Finally, think about timing and location. The SR5 is especially effective in spring and fall when bass are feeding in mid-depth zones. Early mornings and evenings are prime times to fish it, as bass move shallower to hunt baitfish. Overcast skies or a bit of wind can also improve your odds, since bass are more comfortable leaving cover when the light is lower. The Rapala Shad Rap SR5, well, it may be small, but it's packed with potential. By fishing it in the right depth, mixing up your retrieve, choosing smart colors, and focusing on timing, you'll unlock everything this lure has to offer and catch more bass on every trip. Take care, my friends.